Moving on, the Panama Canal, a major maritime passage connecting the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans, it has now become the center of fresh controversy. Trump, addressing supporters in Arizona, criticized Panama for charging what he described as excessive rates for canal usage.
The States is the #1 user of the Panama Canal, with over 72% of all transits heading to or from U.S. ports. Think of that. So we built it. We're the ones that use it. They gave it away. Considered one of the one of the great wonders of the world. The Panama Canal opened for business 110 years ago and was built at huge cost to the United States, and it really is big when you consider the lives and the treasure, the equivalent of $1.2 trillion today. You don't hear those numbers.
Trump further warned against potential Chinese influence over the canal, despite China having no direct control over it. Instead, 2 ports at the canal's entrances are managed by a Hong Kong-based company. Trump's comments marks a rare instance of a U.S. leader suggesting reasserting control over a sovereign nation's territory.
When President Jimmy Carter foolishly gave it away for $1. During his term in office, it was solely for Panama to manage and not for China or any other country to manage. You see what's going on there? China.
The Panama Canal was constructed and operated by the United States until its handover in 1999. The transfer followed a 1977 treaty signed by both the nations, allowing for joint administration before Panama assumed full control. Trump's remarks have drawn swift backlash from leaders in Panama, with the country's president reaffirming Panama's ownership of the canal, stating on social media that Panama's sovereignty was non-negotiable.
The canal is not controlled directly or indirectly by China, the European Community, the United States or any other power. As a resident of this country, I reject any statement that misrepresents this reality. The canal will continue to be in Panama's hands as a patrimony of our nation and guaranteeing its use for the peaceful and uninterrupted transit of ships of all nations.
Trump's comments also highlight broader concerns over China's growing influence in global trade routes, despite no evidence of direct control over the Panama Canal, while the Panamanian government has remained firm. Now, the incident raises questions about future U.S.-Panama ties and the stability of international agreements. As a crucial trade artery facilitating the passage of nearly 14,000 ships annually.